Good afternoon. I'm Ashley Fontenot. Benjamin Franklin once said, "Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I may remember. Involve me and I learn." Teaching agricultural science is not just book work. It is a hands-on experience which allows students to see and be a part of what they are learning. I'm going to give you a glimpse into experiential learning, what it is, how long it's been around, and its shortcomings. Drs. Baker, Kolb, Robinson, all experts in education, authored a study in 2012 titled "Aligning Kolb's Experiential Learning Theory with a Comprehensive Agricultural Education Model." That quotes David Kolb as saying, "Learning is the process whereby knowledge is created through the transformation of experience." This meaning that experience is the best teacher when thoroughly planned and executed by the instructor. Within ag education, you cannot merely assign a hands-on project. The student must plan the project, go through the project, reflect on the project, and figure out how to improve upon the project that they just completed. Now that I have given you some background information on what experiential learning is, let's delve into the subject matter. The concept of experiential learning is a concept that has been around for decades. Research conducted by Drs. Clark, Ewing, and Threaton at Pennsylvania State University state that Kolb's model of experiential learning allows students to learn the course of content in the way that best fits their learning style. This information can be found in their 2010 study titled "The Potential of Experiential Learning Models and Practices in Career and Technical Education and Technical Teacher Education." Having 30 different students in each class period, 8 periods a day, accounts for 240 students that you're responsible of, which means that there are 240 different learning styles and 240 different learning outcomes from a given lesson. Is there time to plan for each of these? Do I just teach to the majority? How about finding a way that everyone can make the experience their own? Experiential learning gives us this ability. You give the students a topic and have them create their own lesson from what you give them. Set boundaries and guidelines and let the students lead the experiment for themselves. If a student struggles with traditional teaching methods, experiential learning gives him or her a chance to take the learning experience and make it work for them. The student is able to adapt the lesson to fit his or her needs, leading to a better educated group of students. Now let's discuss the shortcomings of experiential learning. As with any educational experience, you're going to get out of it what you put into it. If you want to take it to the max, you're going to have to put in the time and the effort. But if you want to get the bare minimum from it, you won't get much from the experience at all. Teachers are responsible for ensuring that students are able to complete the entire experience. They'll have to do the actual experience, observe it, analyze it, and they're going to have to reflect on it and figure out how they can make this experimentation better. There has to be planning and reflecting in addition to the hands-on experience in order to give students the best experience possible. Having your students give their input on the experience will allow the experience to become better and better with each set of students that you do this with. No two students learn the same way. Therefore, no two experiences are going to be the exact same. This is an easy way to develop lessons that every student, from Valerie the valedictorian to Stan the special education student, can understand and learn from. In conclusion, experiential learning is obtained by transforming experience into a lesson. This is a concept that has been around for decades, and as with any educational experience, you get out what you put into it. This is a way that every student can learn from every lesson. Every student stands to make their experience their own. Thank you for your attention.